everybody, it's Kim here and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Glad you came back. In today's video, we're going to be checking out, I do not know how to pronounce it. I'm going to try GROTESQUERIE. GROTESQUERIE. I probably butchered it. But I do know that Niecy Nash is in it. And I saw that Travis Kelce. I saw he was in it. And that's really why I'm watching it, because of him. Love him. Like, he's the reason why I'm a Chiefs fan. Or like the Chiefs. I wouldn't call me a fan. I just like them because of him. Number 87, Travis Kelce. I got catching Kelce. That was a little dangerous. Anyway, without further ado, grab your snacks, sit back, relax, and let's go into this video. All right, FX. Alright, Niecy Nash bets. Okay, oh, she did get married. Courtney B. Vance. What's her? Angela Bat's husband. Now, what is this show about? I don't know. We gonna find out. If I like it, I'm gonna keep going. If not, then this was a good episode. Fire just happened out of nowhere. That's a way to get started. Alright, it was a dream. She a little hungover.
Slow down. How many?
How many what?
You're not gonna believe this, detective.
Try me.
Family's name is Burnside. Dad was a radiologist at the university.
But what happened?
Mom's a nutritionist there too.
Just hand it over to the feds. Lois, we don't need it. We don't.
The FBI, why?
Because if this isn't a hate crime, I don't know what is.
What happened?
Hit against what?
Everything.
What you mean hate against everything? They got people throwing up in bushes. Bushes. I don't know if I would wear beige, all beige, to a crime scene. What's that? Because obviously I might lean up against the wall accidentally. Oh, hands and feet tied together at the dinner table, mouth stuffed with sausages. Is it sausage? Yeah, they're like Hillshire Farm. Like, no. Head gone. Hate crime, yeah, something. Who did it? I'm gonna find out. But dang. There's a head in there. There's a head boiling. Let me see. I wanna see what's in the pot. Okay.
Wake up! Wake up!
And my door is locked.
Get out of the way!
I know where you live. I know where you live.
Do you know where I live?
Mom, can you bring the taquitos, please? They're almost done. And don't forget the avocado salsa.
Yeah, avocado. Fucking taquito.
That's a keto. Okay.
What is quintessence?
Oh, that's taquitos. Taquitos and eggs. She pregnant?
You should really go on this show.
It's not the show I want to go on, Mom. You know that?
But you would win. Big. You would win big.
I mean, you
too.
answered all these questions.
Let me see if I can get this going.
What is melatonin?
I mean, if you know all these answers, maybe you should go on the show.
Let me see. How's that rash, Mom? Let me see it.
Let's just keep watching this.
Maybe you should put some on it.
The last thing you want is to get an infection. You remember how it was when I got that bed sore?
I don't need you mothering me, Mary.
If you
I
not
don't.
gonna do it.
Who was Calliope? Something happened. What happened? Work? What happened?
I think she saw a head
Never
in
asked
a
me about
pot of
work.
boiling water.
Leave it be.
Yeah, something's off with you. Whatever.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
I mean, she said a lot of
I'm
stuff
going to
during the
bed.
day. Maybe she
And
want to come home and
we'll go see
not
Marshall
talk
tomorrow.
Okay. Is it her daddy?
Twice. Excessive acid in the body fluids. Prolonged endotracheal intubation. That's anything exceeding 7 days. And this year
What year is
has
this?
been on the... Because we want to keep Marshall on life support long term, there are places that'll do that. And to be clear, I'm encouraging this approach.
What would you do if it were your husband?
It's her husband? Pull the plug, Riley.
Look,
The way she ain't answer quick enough.
let's just be real. Do everything you can to preserve his life, his extraordinary mind. My God, this man's a keeper. And I think you know that.
That's why I married him.
I don't mean to be crass, Nurse Red, but you don't really know him. He's not with us. I don't feel his spirit anymore.
Oh, okay.
Behind the tubes, and the toes and the fingers curling in twisted, hideous rigor mortis. Even when I wipe that man's ass, I...
Excuse me?
Well, you don't do it, do you? I do.
That's still the job.
I'm a
Right?
nurse.
Yeah.
That is what I do.
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
My God, the mind of this man.
But you don't know if he's still in there though.
A professor of literature. I get a shiver in my quiver just thinking about it.
What?
Are you aware?
Is her husband like famous?
There are studies that suggest that individuals in medically induced comas are aware of their surroundings.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
Helpful hint. Maybe when you are here, be a little more attentive.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes. According to my records, this is what occurred the last time you visited.
What happened? Tell me.
At 7:35, you arrived and mumbled something that sounded like, "Hey, how you doing?" Not very loving.
Are you serious?
What in the
You trying to
fuck?
tell me how to talk?
You have
Well, where should be
cameras
saying?
in this room recording me?
Probably.
As a matter of fact, I do.
For what?
I had them installed in every room on that floor ever since an orderly impregnated a very ripe young woman in a coma in 2019 under my unsuspecting watch.
You ever been married? Because my guess is no.
I was thinking of it.
correct.
I don't think. Yeah, you haven't. It's a lot of ups and
This.
downs.
You have a good day. And one more thing. Mind your goddamn business.
What you should be doing.
You understand? And while I appreciate your care of my husband,
Exactly.
I won't be judged by you or anybody else.
Because you don't know the kind of relationship we have.
He knows. He hears.
Okay.
He feels.
How would you know? Have you been filling him up while he, have you? Let me see. Run the cameras back. I want to see what you be doing in there.
And the secretion stuff is still unidentifiable and headed to the CDC. No fibers, no cleaning agents, no bleach.
I don't even know what that is.
No prints, no cleaning. Seems almost impossible.
Oh, they got a head. I thought it was in pod.
Lois.
You have to really hate people to do something like this. It's inhuman. And more than that, you have to have done something like this before. This is not a first time.
It really that looks like
No,
he's
that
done it
takes
before.
expertise. Something about it seems so familiar to me, like I've seen it before.
You probably have.
Detective, there's some
Where's Travis?
nun here to see you. Says she's with this Catholic news service or something.
A reporter nun.
I mean, I guess they need news too, right?
I'm Sister Megan. You made time for me.
I really didn't have much choice.
Yeah.
Can't turn away a nun at the door. Our dear Lord and Savior might swoop down and kick my ass.
Oh, man.
You are young. And the first nun I've ever seen with a cell phone in her pocket. What is it I can do for you?
Are
You
you
have
allowed to have
information about the
phones?
Burnside? You want to drive traffic to your dwindling online site by talking about murder. The more gruesome, the better. The more traffic. Am I right?
Sound about right.
As a person of faith, I'm interested in rituals and cults and their place in American life now. They're replacing traditional
might be a
avenues of
cult.
worship.
And you think the Burnsides were murdered ritually? How do you know that?
The Burnsides were devout believers in social justice. In the churches, you have an entire family murdered. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I have an ongoing investigation
But I can't tell you that.
into 5 homicides in one house.
Like 5? That was mama and daddy and 2 kids. I must have missed the
On
first.
background, the mother, Allison Burnside, and her 2 children were tied up with some sort of tactical wire.
Okay, so it was 2 kids.
The father, salted and peppered, seasoned with fennel seed and cayenne, and roasted for 2 hours in a 375-degree
Oh, so
oven
he was the meal.
with sunchokes and baby carrots.
Oh, wow. Oh, they had a baby. Oh, the baby.
Mr. Burnside's cheeks and served along with his liver, lungs, and kidneys.
Did he
in
bring
some
all the
sort of
supplies
a
with him?
sauce that we have yet to identify. And there is evidence
The
that
family
the
ate it?
family had eaten some of this. And then there is the matter of the,
What?
you know.
What was in there?
I don't know. What was boiling?
I want to know too.
They were watching, and their hearts stopped beating. Died of some sort of a acute shock. Watching.
So that wasn't Hillshot Farm. That was Daddy.
And then we came in because a neighbor, Mr. Berger, reported hearing loud chamber music at 3 a.m.
Here in the morning.
What kind of chamber music?
What's that?
Vodka, sister.
That's vodka. Then what's the
Mozart.
bread?
There was an odd liquid all over the house, and we still don't know what it is. Maybe you can help me figure out what that shit is, too.
How she spoke? Oh, she's good at that stuff.
The smell changes every now and then, from citrus to amber, then rotting flesh, and so on.
That could be from hair burning, keratin.
Okay, I burnt my, yeah.
Keratin.
I know what burning hair smell like.
That's it. I'm not gonna tell you everything, sister.
And you have no theories of the case? No idea, no suspect, no clues of any kind?
Nothing.
To Florida. Say so long to pollution.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Rising temperature.
Man, get us a $5 girl.
No.
Do something strange for a little piece of change.
I'm not doing nothing strange for a little piece of change. Are they gonna be next?
What?
What time is it?
See it, that's you?
Thought you were going scuba diving or something.
The Galapagos,
Was it
when
him?
you got
Was it
weekly
them?
mass murders right here, you don't get paid enough to be dealing with this shit.
You don't know how much I make.
It's not enough.
I mean, whatever's in there, I don't think I'll caught feds.
Anyone who does not need to be in here right now, take a smoke break. Thank you.
Do you need some light? Thank you. What?
Where's the blood, Jack?
Drained?
Drained where?
Ah,
I
somewhere.
couldn't tell you, but for whomever,
What that mean?
whatever, staged them, we haven't found a drop of it anywhere in the house.
Not a lick of
Just
blood.
that fluid again.
What is this
Just
fluid?
like the Burnside. Call Holcomb County. Get that team of cadaver dogs down here to sniff it out.
I don't think a dog will sniff that
Roman
out.
6.
You.
What are you doing here?
You cannot be here. Out. Out, out, out. Let's go. Out
How
now.
did you know? Are you in on it?
You know who comes to crime scenes? Most of the times, it's the perp, and you
Yeah.
can't.
Right, I'm sorry. I'm gone.
It is the perps
Wait.
that want to see what's going on in the case.
Come and don't touch anything.
You trusting her a little too much. Be careful what you say. You're being watched.
Taquitos, Marsh. 2 dozen. Can you fucking believe it?
So much you ate.
And I try to say, slow down on the calories. She tells me, slow down on the drinking, but she's been in here.
I mean,
She won't stop. She's determined to be on this insane reality show, half-ton something.
wait, half ton? What?
Mm-mm.
What kind of show is
I
that?
couldn't do it. She has aspirations to be the star of this thing, Marsh.
Half ton? Like the weight?
Come back to me.
He gotta come back. How?
Something
He gonna come back? I don't
is
know.
happening. It's like a hole opened up in the world to the center of nothingness.
But how he get in a coma?
I need to hear your answers on this. Something is happening around us.
Yeah, and the ones I just seen, the previous ones, that last one was rough. What's that? Okay, she's quick with it. I don't think we're seeing Travis this episode. I don't. It's okay though. Who is that? This is not a person? You're in my house. Stop! I'm over the clip. Into what? I don't know.
What the fuck? Mom, what is happening? Get back in the house. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
It's just,
Why are you firing your gun?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind? I'm waiting.
oh, who waited? Did you say you were waiting?
I don't want this case.
Time to turn it
Who
over.
else in your department can you authorize to investigate it then?
Not a goddamn one of the men that work for me.
The feds.
That's for sure.
Turn over to feds.
We got the chemical report back from the first crime scene
All right, what is
just
it?
before you arrived. Large concentrations of sulfur dioxide.
Someone is messing with you. That's brimstone.
Okay.
What?
From the Bible, 1/3 of mankind was killed by these 3 plagues, by the fire, the smoke, and the brimstone, which proceeded out of their mouths. Book of Revelation. Always comforting. That one.
A religious psychopath.
All right. And that was season 1, episode 1, the pilot. I think it was the pilot of Grotesquerie. Yeah, I looked it up how to say it. That's how you say it, apparently. I still might be butchering a little bit, but it was good. It's like, it's really, it brought me in. That first Kate, I love Niecy Nash. I love Niecy Nash. She's great. And I love, what's her name? What is her name? Her daughter. Her daughter was in Being Mary Jane. She was in a lot of stuff. What is her name? Raven Goodwin. Is that it? Is that it? Hold on. Raven Goodwin. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, love her too. But yeah, that was good. When is Travis popping up? When is he coming up? And who is doing all this stuff? Why are we feeding the daddies to the family? What's this black brimstone? Where do you get brimstone? Where do you? I'm gonna look that up too. Well, yeah, I'm gonna see where this show goes. Let me know what y'all thought about it in the comments below this episode of today's video. If you like this video, then like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you do the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And I will see you in my next video.